धन्या बरन चैटर्जी, कक्षा 5वीं से। आज स्वतंत्रता दिवस के 74वीं वर्षगांठ पर आरबीके विद्यालय की ओर से आप सभी महानुभावों का स्वागत करती हूँ। आज का यह पावन दिन हम सभी के लिए विशेष है। आज के ही दिन भारत अंग्रेजों की गुलामी के जंजीरों से आजाद हुआ था। आज स्वतंत्रता दिवस के 74वीं वर्षगांठ पर मैं सर्वप्रथम अपने उन वीरों को शत शत प्रणाम करती हूँ जिन्होंने हम सबको इस स्वतंत्र भारत में रहने का अधिकार दिलवाया, और कुछ श्रद्धा सुमन उन सैनिकों के लिए जो हमें सुरक्षित बनाए रखे हैं। लड़े जो वीर जवानों की तरह, ठंडा खून फौलाद हुआ। लड़े जो वीर जवानों की तरह, ठंडा खून फौलाद हुआ। मरते मरते कई को मार गए, मरते मरते कई को मार गए, तभी तो देश आजाद हुआ, आबाद हुआ। आज 2020 का वर्ष हम सभी के लिए बहुत ही कष्टकारी बीत रहा है। आज एक छोटे से कीटाणु ने संपूर्ण विश्व को अपने अधीन कर दिया है। ऐसा लगता है जैसे मानो पूरी दुनिया ही संकुचित हो गई हो। यह हम सभी के लिए एक परीक्षा का समय है। आज भले ही इस बीमारी ने हमारी भाग दौड़ भरी जिंदगी पर विराम लगा दिया हो, परंतु हमें वह ऊर्जा प्रदान की है जो हमें यह दर्शाती है कि जीवन चलने का नाम है, जीवन चलने का नाम है। इस छोर नहीं तो उस छोर से ही हम अपने जीवन के हर एक चुनौतियों को साथ लेकर चलने के लिए तैयार हैं। आज चीन को सबक सिखाने में हमारे देश की जनता और सरकार ने बढ़ चढ़कर अपना योगदान दिया है। जनता द्वारा चीनी सामानों का बहिष्कार और सरकार द्वारा 59 ऐप्स पर प्रतिबंध लगाकर चीन का घमंड चकनाचूर कर दिया। जनता द्वारा चीनी सामानों का बहिष्कार पुनः हमारे देश की अखंडता और एकजुटता का सूचक है। आज आजादी के इस पावन पर्व पर हम सभी भारतीय यह प्रण ले कि आज से हम भारत में बनी वस्तुओं का ही प्रयोग करें और अपने भारत को पुनः विदेशी आक्रमण के प्रक्षेप से बचाकर एक स्वतंत्र और विकासशील भारत का निर्माण करें। अब मैं अपनी वाणी को यहीं पर इसी आशा के साथ विराम करती हूँ कि आज की हमारी यह पीढ़ी अपने इन सभी अनुभवों को एक चुनौती के रूप में लेगी और आगे बढ़े। राज संघर्ष की जो चलता है वही संसार को बदलता है। राज संघर्ष की जो चलता है वही संसार को बदलता है। जिसने रातों में जंग जीता, जिसने रातों में जंग जीता, वही सुबह बनकर चमकता है, वही सुबह बनकर चमकता है। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
On the 15th of August in the year 1947, India was reborn, a phoenix that rose from its ashes. Ever since, it has seen many changes. Times changed, governments changed, and the country galloped forward. India stepped to become the biggest democracy in the world. The freedom of thought, belief, opinion, expression, education, and dignity that we enjoy today as we are celebrating our dear nation's 74th Independence Day has certainly come with a colossal price. The world is in distress due to Corona and has certainly encountered a series of setbacks. This pandemic has definitely challenged our survival instincts, but our valor of spirit and faith is resolute. Though COVID-19 is spreading on an uncontrollable scale, the good news is people are recovering in good numbers, thanks to our doctors and the timely medical treatment. We have to be hopeful and not lose faith. We hope to resume our life sooner or later. Slowly but certainly, we shall overcome. Every challenge encloses an opportunity in itself. COVID-19 has changed our perspective to life. Students are exploring new ways of learning through online teaching. Teachers are spending uncountable hours exploring better avenues and innovative techniques of teaching to impart their best. We have learned to live solemn lives within the limited resources and spend quality time with our families. We have imbibed the life skills of self-reliance, personal hygiene, yoga, meditation, and whatnot in these hard times. Let our free will take on wings to accomplish a healthy and prosperous India. Freedom is nothing but a chance to be better. On the occasion of Independence Day, we should offer our homage to the many precious souls who have lost their battle to Corona. We need to express our sincere gratitude and applause to the countless warriors and unsung heroes who have proved their allegiance to the Indian soil. War may be fought with weapons, but they are won by men. Jai Hind.
Hi everyone, this is Sanket Patel. I was the part of the first batch of RBK that graduated in 2005, and currently I am pursuing a second master's degree in business analytics, and I'm also a professor of business fundamentals and data analysis at the City University of New York. RBK has played a very pivotal role in my career because, not like many other schools, RBK focuses both on creativity as well as practical life skills. And that balance between creativity and logical life skills has helped me stand out compared to all my other peers. And also my classmates, when I see, they are also excelling in the fields of arts, which is very unlikely in a lot of Indian schools.
Hello everyone, my name is Neha Sharma and I'm a dentist by profession. I'm an alumna of RBK school from the batch of 2007. I feel so blessed to have had my schooling done from this school because whatever I've achieved today, a major credit of it goes to my school. I think my teachers were completely responsible for the knowledge that I pertained from them, the way they shaped my character, my personality. I cannot thank them enough. And although our school may have changed in its infrastructure, but the values and the essence of our school have still remained the same. So when I say that I'm an ex-Kanakian, I say it with immense pride. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I am Ashwali Saini, batch of 2008 at RBK school. Thinking about my school days, there is something that still resonates with me even today. It used to be our motto, which is knowledge is light, and at RBK education has always been a very holistic concept. It was not just about academics, but sports and art and music and dramatics, debate, everything was encouraged, and it really helped us develop ourselves into what we are today and ready for the world. So this is something I'm really grateful for. To all my teachers and everybody who made it so special. My school years were the best years of my life, and I get very nostalgic just talking about it. So to all the Kanakians out there, reach for the stars because success is ours at RBK High School. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Nikhil Menon. I studied in RBK school for 6 years and graduated in the year 2008. I was a school captain. After that, I pursued a career in the field of engineering, but I changed that and now I've become a teacher. I currently work as a teacher trainer for an online learning platform called Mastery. So in school, I was a very shy kid and I would always hesitate to, express myself in front of people, let alone address a group of people. And that's one of the demands of my job right now, talk to people like a big group. So I would say that the school has played a big part in helping me develop that side of my personality by giving me opportunities, by teachers encouraging me. And I remember in class 10 I had to give the commands for the march past to the entire school. I was dreading it, but it's something that made me stronger, made me more confident, and in one way or the other made me the person that I am today. So I'm very grateful to the school. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, I'm Siddhant D'Souza and I graduated RBK school in 2013. I was also the greenhouse captain back then, and after school I went on to pursue my engineering from BITS Pilani, and I graduated with 2 degrees, electronics and instrumentation engineering, and an MSc honors in biological sciences. And currently I work as a data scientist at Wells Fargo, which is the 4th largest international bank in the world right now. I would just like to say that school played a very major role when it came to the kind of decisions I ended up making in my career and in everything after school. I still remember there was an Hindi elocution that I took part in, and I was very bad at Hindi back then, but that was the very reason I think I took part in it, and I won that elocution somehow. And the reason I took part was because I thought I would be very bad at it, and that was the reason. But every decision I made after school, I made with that same mindset. When I thought that I couldn't accomplish something, that's what I went after. So these small things, these events that you take part in school plays an exponentially major role as you make decisions forward after school. So to all the students out here, I would just say, grab every opportunity the school gives you, participate, because you're just going to explore and you're just going to develop your thinking process and the way you will make your decisions in your future. To all my teachers out here, I would just like to say thank you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for being such wonderful people to me in school and being such wonderful people to the students here right now. And I hope I get a chance to meet all my teachers maybe after the situation gets better. And all of you all just stay safe, stay healthy, and very happy Independence Day to you.
A very happy Independence Day to all of you. My name is Vipul Rally. I am an asset protection officer working with Reliance Industries in security domain. I am currently posted in Jamnagar Manufacturing Division, which is the world's largest manufacturing division in crude refining. Also, having served in NCC Indian Air Force for 3 years was full of dynamic challenges and required single-minded determination. My upbringing not only depended on my family but also on my alma mater, my school, where I learned the values and ethics of life. I would sincerely like to thank the entire teaching staff and the staff of support services of RBK school. The school had set a benchmark for me before I could fly in the open environment.
Good morning everyone, I'm Pranav Agrawal and I'm from the batch of 2015. RBK School has been my learning home since 2005. It's my honor to get this opportunity to thank all my teachers, the non-teaching staff and the management on behalf of my entire batch for all their efforts and for being the backbone for everything we've achieved in life. I'm currently in my final year of BTech Mechanical Engineering at Manipal University, and I've been part of this Formula student team called Formula Manipal, and our latest venture, the FMX8, has been awarded as the fastest racing car ever made by the students in the Asia Pacific region. At the same time, I've been working under this internationally recognized student-run organization called ISEC, and I've been very lucky enough to get an opportunity to do an internship for 45 days in the land of mummies. These are difficult times, but I just want to take a moment and I want to appreciate the efforts all our teachers are taking to adapt to this new mode of teaching. I want to urge all the students to make sure that they respect, appreciate and help our teachers out in every way possible. Thank you all again, and I wish you all a very happy Independence Day. Stay safe, stay healthy and Jai Hind.
Good morning, Principal Ma'am, Headmistress Ma'am, and all coordinators of RBK School, Mirarul. Hi, this is Mansi Naik here, the mother of Kiyoshi Naik, studying in 3J. I would like to appreciate the efforts taken by all the teachers and the management of the RBK School for this online studies during this pandemic situation. I was thoughtful and worried that how they would be taking it ahead during this situation for an online studies, as students are not at all used to for this online studies. But they have done it really very well, and I would like to appreciate for them. In fact, they have taken exams so that students doesn't feel that they are not doing anything at home and they would be passing it as they have not done anything. So once again, I would like to appreciate all. Thank you, and would like to wish all of you a very happy Independence Day. Please stay at home, stay safe, and Vande Mataram. Thank you.
I wish you all a very happy Independence Day. I am the father of Shopnika, studying in 7C. My wife and I generally avoid entering the room where Shopnika takes the online class. Before going to the office for 3 to 4 minutes, I usually need to enter the room, though I try not to focus on the conversations that are going on. You know, sometimes it catches your attention. Some of the teachers are so affectionate and loving. Some of them try to give the big picture before entering into the actual subject. Some of them are so friendly, and some of them have the strict tone, but behind the strict tone, love for their students you can easily sense. In fact, I was just wondering how it might be difficult for them to prepare themselves for taking the online classes, because they might not have any exposure before this. In this highly commercialized and materialistic world, we feel we can buy everything. Of course, we can buy the time which the teachers spend, but we cannot buy their commitment and love for our children. With the parents working in different professions and have our own individual challenges and frustrations. And these all at times affect our thinking and thereby our behavior. Our children are the constant watcher. They will learn what they will watch. Friends, the time will come when we will be old and then will disappear from this beautiful world. Let's make our children not only mighty in knowledge and a positive attitude, but also mighty in their strong sense of ethics and morality. Teachers are not our service providers. They are our beloved children's guide, guru. Let us acknowledge the teachers' love and commitment to our children. Respect teachers, build a strong nation. Jai Bharat.